For every one of us, the term sacrament of confession or sacrament of penance, sacrament of reconciliation brings up many different responses or reactions or feelings. Tragically, there are many people who have not taken part in this sacrament or celebrated the sacrament for many years or even for many decades. And then there are others who their only way of celebrating the sacrament has been in the form of the group parish second rites of reconciliation. What we have lost sight of is the wonderful opportunity that every person has at any time to make contact with a priest and to simply celebrate this sacrament. Well, I know that when I was first educated or trained to celebrate the sacrament as a child, there was a formula, words that I had to say, bless me, Father. I'm not even sure I can remember all of the words now. That's not that important. Don't worry if you can't remember what to say. The most important thing is to understand what's actually happening in this sacrament. And it is that the starting point in our relationship with Christ for every healthy person is not our success or our achievement or the things that we've done well or the many times that we've avoided sin, but exactly the opposite. The starting point for my relationship with Christ is when I realize anew, even to the point of great grief and sadness and tears, when I realize anew my vulnerability, my weakness, my frailty, my sin. When I realize how much I have rejected the great love that created me and which holds me in existence in every moment, filled with mercy and in love, when I've rejected the divine embrace. That doesn't make me feel good, being aware of that. Now, I can talk to Jesus in the silence of my own heart and confess that and can be forgiven or experience a healing of the relationship. But if you're anything like me, you need a human experience of this. You need a human person, the priest, to be the one who mediates the divine love and mercy. And so I go to confession. And when I go to confession, I may begin simply by saying, Father, I don't know why I'm here. Probably I just think I should be, and I haven't been for years and years and years, and I don't know what to say. That's a great beginning from the priest's point of view, because the priest will help you through. There's no set formula. Instead, the sacrament is an opportunity for us to become aware of our capacity for God's love. And so the best way to prepare is, as we're driving to the church or to meet the priest, simply to say, Lord, reveal my sin to me. Now, when we pray in this way, we usually become aware of the sinfulness which is in us. It's not just the things I did wrong that I shouldn't have done, or the things that I should have done right but I didn't do. It's not just those things. It's the sinfulness in me. And when I pray, Lord, reveal it to me, it's quite amazing what comes into my consciousness. So I simply place this before the priest, saying, look, I know that I need God. Here are the ways that I've failed. Here is my sin. These are the things that I'm aware of. This is where I need God's help and God's love. Let the priest guide you through the rest. If you haven't been to the sacrament for many weeks or months, years or decades, just do it. You will not regret it. It may be very difficult to do, but I guarantee that once you have begun this conversation with the priest, who is there in the person of Christ to communicate the forgiveness of Christ to you in a personal way, once you begin this conversation, you will personally and in a very real way know again the love and the mercy of Christ for you. If you don't believe me, just try it.